Okay, what you are looking at is our cash, there we go, let's scoot this up, sorry. Our cash calendar fundraiser. We are kicking this off this week on Friday. Your children will come home with one manila envelope. And in that envelope, you will have a set of cash calendars. We have a lot of new families this year and new students. So I want to take a couple minutes just to explain what this is if you're unsure of what a cash calendar is. It is our one and only major fundraiser for our Parents Association. Our Parents Association supports our teachers. It also supports the fun activities that we do throughout the year for your children in the building, those sort of non-budget items. And they also will provide sort of wish list items for the school, things that again, our operating budget can't support, but things that really enhance the school, the physical environment, the curriculum, and the safety of our students. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what some of those fun purchases are that we were able to make this year. But let me go over what a cash calendar is. So every day, starting on October 12th, we will pull a raffle ticket out of a bucket. And that raffle that we pull is the winner of a prize, cash prize for the day. Cash prizes range from anywhere from $40 up to $500. And the tickets go back in the buckets. So every day you have the same chance of winning a cash prize. This year, we will be having 150 drawings. So 150 days, we'll be pulling those cash calendar tickets. And we're going to be distributing about $8,950 this year. On the calendar, you will see the days listed, and then there's a raffle key which shows how much that prize money is for that specific day. What we're asking you to do as a family is to sell these cash calendars, sell them to friends, to neighbors, to family, and they are actually purchasing a chance of winning this money. So it is a raffle. They can keep the cash calendar that they purchase. Each calendar is $20. And at the bottom of each piece of paper here, each calendar, you'll see a little perforation. When you sell a calendar, we ask that the person who purchased the calendar lists their name on this ticket, their address, phone number, email, and then you're going to list your family's name here by the sold by. The person who bought the calendar keeps the top portion. You keep the bottom as well as the $20 they paid for the calendar. And then you turn those bottom portions into the school. We ask that you turn them in as soon as you can. You can sell these at any time throughout the year. The quicker you get them in, the quicker they get into the bucket to draw. But some people have sold calendars in February already, and then those tickets get put into the bucket in February. So it doesn't matter. We ask that you sell them earlier the better so that every person has more chances or more days to win the prizes. On the bottom or the back side, excuse me, of the calendar, it lists sort of the details of the prize, why some days are bigger prize amounts than others. It's kind of listed on the back. So if you want to participate, then you take those calendars, sell them. When you've got them all sold, send back the ticket portion in an envelope with the money. If you are choosing to not participate, then just return the entire manila envelope back to the school office next week, would be how you would do that. If you can sell only some of them, just return the unsold calendars with the bottom portions of the ones that you did sell. So as a former math teacher, I love crunching numbers. Here's some data for you. So they're $20 a piece. We're giving away about $8,950, which means we have to sell 448 calendars just to break even, to have enough money to give out prizes. We are hoping that all 200 of our families can sell at least 5 cash calendars. If that happens, we will make a profit of $11,000 this year. Last year was our biggest year. We've been doing this for about 5 years, and last year we sold 1,105 calendars. That's a lot of calendars. And we made a profit of over $13,000 last year, which was really amazing. What does the money go towards? Like I said in the beginning, PA supports sort of the extras for the school. We have an annual pancake breakfast that takes place right before Christmas break. and that is catered out by Prime Minister. They pay for that expense for the school. Santa Claus comes to the school. They pay for that for us. We have a Mardi Gras fun event in the gym right before Lent begins, where there's games and prizes and snacks for the children. That's something that PA always sponsors. We have a Rainbow Olympics field day in June that PA sponsors our lunch and ice cream for our students. But they also do some extra things. So this year, because we had so much profit, we were able to add some more cameras, security cameras to our school building. Security and safety is huge for me personally as the principal of the school, but also as parents, we really value want our kids to be in a safe environment. So there were some blind spots on the exterior of our building, and we were able to put cameras in those blind spot areas. So we have a very good range of view now of our property. We also were able to add 2 interior cameras to our building, again, areas in the building by entrances where we didn't have a great view. Those have all been now rectified. We purchased, or PA purchased for us, new charging carts for the Chromebooks that are in grades 5 and below. So those devices stay at school. And the carts were 15 years old and they were no longer charging the Chromebooks efficiently. So we purchased new charging carts. This past August, just last month, all the teachers and staff participated in, were certified in CPR and AED, as well as choking and general first aid. Through that, we were able to purchase, PA was purchased a 3rd AED machine for the school. And that is going to be located right by our cafeteria and our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade hallway. We have an AED in the gym and we have one by the office, but we never had one downstairs in that area. What's very exciting about this AED that we purchased, it's been on kind of my wish list. It is a Zoll AED machine. So if you know about those, you know, you're probably like, wow, that's amazing. This AED not only gives shocks for cardiac arrest, but it monitors CPR. About 50% of cardiac arrest victims need a shock. Most of them just really need efficient and effective CPR. So this Zoll machine monitors the user's CPR techniques. So if the person's giving CPR and they're not giving the compressions, let's say, hard enough, the machine will say, you need to give deeper compressions. If they're doing everything appropriate and accurate, it'll give feedback like good compressions, good pacing. It also has a built-in metronome so that those compressions are being given at the appropriate speed. So it's a state-of-the-art machine, and we're very blessed to have the funds to purchase it. So I want to thank all of you for your support of the cash calendar and your continued support of our school, and really allowing us to make sure that our schools and our students' needs are always being met.